What's up, YouTube? $171 megs. Nice. Hey, I actually got into the game. Alright, let's let the Discord know. What's up, Real Me? Nice and early tonight. Thank you. Alright. We got 12 minutes. Let's see. Let me go burn some AP on this account real quick. Oh. Nice. Alright. Wouldn't want to waste that whole level of experience into my other one that I'll never use. Yeah, 100% Real Me. 100%. This one's going to be yours any day now. No, I didn't do those. Did I get age done? No. Perfect. Ah, nice. Nice. Just shove it in Ice Cream's face. Yeah, he already won an account anyway. Alright, awesome. What's up, Ghost? Alright, 7 minutes. Just enough time for me to go through and take the fucking new off of everything. Oh, there's our Haro for all our luck tonight. Alright, I'll save those in case we need character requests done. Those are all easy. Normally I would reset until I get the age boys that aren't max level 6 yet. They're already maxed out. They're just at rank 6. They're like halfway through the bar. But I'd rather just get quick events done. Or quick ones done. I mean, I don't even know. We might not even get panel missions tonight. Do events usually come with panel missions? Why am I asking you? I'm the big dick YouTuber here. I'm supposed to know, aren't I? 8th MS team is decent anime. Very decent anime. What's up, Fangs? Alright, I said this about AGE, but I will be especially mad at anybody that summons tonight, other than new players like Fangs, but Fangs is already too smart, so follow him. I bought the shop out already this month, right? Yeah. What? You're not, I know you just started your account, but you're not summoning for, Goof. I know you're too smart for that. Even new players like the, whatchamacallit. I'm so used to that new account that I've been grinding. I came here and I'm like, why is there only 2? Why is there only 2 banners? There should be 3. But, yeah, this banner's up till the 25th. Oh, yeah. I haven't even been talking about this. This is almost certainly when we're getting the 8th MS. Yes, that's a UR Zeta. Ghost, you don't have an account anymore? Are you serious? Did you stop playing? Let me see. Where was he? Oh, yeah, there's Zeta. Yeah, Zeta was the 2nd banner, I'm pretty sure. Maybe the 3rd? Because they used to... Limited units were spaced out a bit more back in the day. I can't remember what came after Strike Freedom. Strike Freedom was first. I didn't even realize, Ghost. I'm sorry. Yeah. Look, man, it'll probably be a good unit to have in your box, but, like, the way you need to look at it is every banner has a good unit on it. With very little exception. Like, they're all going to be good. But you can't afford to chase every banner, so why does every banner... Like, if every banner's good, and you can't go after every banner. That means you have to go after the best. This is not going to be one of the best banners. This is not even going to be close. Oh. Well, bro, if you ever feel like coming back, let me know. I can hook you up with a good account. GPO3, yes. Oh, man. I actually wish I'd gone harder on GPO3 now. Well, I went 20 multis on that one, I'm pretty sure. This guy is just amazing. So, yeah, he was the first unit with the escape function. And he's got a nice map attack. Detonation cord. So it's like the one that we've been talking about lately where you go through units, but this one, well, he's a large unit, so that can actually be annoying. He has to have a space like this on the other side to land on. But yeah, it's a 16 tile wide area now. No secondary effect. MO2, actually. That's actually... You don't find yourself using it much, but... And attack down 35%. I think Koaraki puts another 5% on that, though. Oh, we're 2 minutes from, yeah. Yeah, Koaraki turns that attack debuff down to 40%. Oh, and okay, so I was wrong. This this tag doesn't always increase attack. So, Goof the Goof comes with a Xeon tag like this that reduces damage taken by 15% and increases damage done by 15%. All right. But he gets 25% defense on support. And he's a double defender. So. So good. So, yeah. He's also a better pilot on the Gundam than Amuro. Force Guard level 5. Love to see it. Oh, here we go. Damn, that was right on time. The Psycho Haro is also not worth chasing. I'm sure it's fine, but it's going to be in the general pool. Miss more Master Duel, cut all of it. Yeah, if you're like me and you can't not spend in these games, I totally understand it. Oh! Okay, so we get Esmeralda Zubin and 300 diamonds. She's an attack type. Nice. Bad start. Alright, so she gets the... the more I see it, the less I don't give a shit about the extra ability for 10 SP. Don't like it at all. Yeah, this is not, doesn't look like anything special to me. They could at least make it 5 SP. Oh, we have the collaboration with Gundam Assemble. Is the campaign just a code? for one premium unit assembly ticket. I remember they used the term tickets before. I mean, come on, man. One ticket? One ticket. It's literally barely worth the time. Ugh. Greedy fucks. Character cut-in update. Okay, so that's... Alright. That was a big announcement for one shit character. Alright. Doesn't look like there's any changes on the banner. Thought maybe they would add some kind of extra pity or something. Eternal Pass update. Why did this get relisted? Okay. I wish they would highlight what the damn differences are. So the Easy 8 is also featured. That's literally a bad thing. I understand it. I don't blame them, but yeah. Alright, they've got... I've never heard anybody say anything good about these. Arrange... Okay, so that's just a bad supporter. Yeah. Mid at best. And... yeah, nothing special about this guy. So, this unit is... or this banner is just bad. Like, this guy's taking up 0.5% of the pull rate. Yeah, so 1 out of every 6 units is going to be Easy 8. I understand thematically, I don't blame them at all for doing that, but that's still a bad thing that he's featured. So, for fuck's sake, stay away. 1 out of 6 of your units will be one of the most mid OGURs. That is a detraction right there. I'm not even going out of my way to be negative. Like, that's a really bad thing. I'm not even doing the test poll on it. I have no temptation whatsoever. Alright, so they never updated Zaku Day, right? No, okay. What's up, boys? Alright, let me start grinding these stages and... Alright. 18, 18... Okay. Alright, good. I've already got all the good SSRs all the way up. Alright. I can at least get experience on the pilots. Let's see. Probably not the right tags, but whatever. Alright, something ranged. There you go. You'll work. And... oh, no. I know it doesn't matter, but whatever. Alright, good enough. Oh. Alright. You know what? There. We'll put him on you. Yeah. There we go. Gotta get that little bit of experience. Where's your wife? I'm working on her, bro. We're gonna get her. Finishing up a high-grade aerial. Nice.
やらせるものか。避けられるはずがない。敵を確認。仕留める。遅いよ。
Oh, good. We did that. Thank God I planned my team out meticulously.
ザクと相打ちになっ やらせるものか。いっけー。捕まえた。
This doesn't handle it like a gym at all. Dude, they're just gyms. The ground Gundams are not special. I don't like the ground Gundams. What? There's a hover truck? Nice. I love that. Let me farm the hover truck. Dude, do we have a like an N or an R-type hover truck? I would actually be really excited about that. I'll be SP converting that. Sorting all your model kits? Oh, that's a lot. I always keep pretty much all of the pieces to my model kits. Like, I hold on to the box and all of the frames stay in, or whatever you call it. You are hover truck? Yeah, I'll go hard on that. I have to go check the dev diagram to see if the hover truck is in it. Oh no, what's that? Gun tank. A ball type K. The Zaku 2 RD4. Okay. There's no hover truck? You put a hover truck in game. Alright, so the Opsers 3. Oh, we get a free-to-play Goof Custom. Range 2 to 4. When his HP is 75% or above, he increases attack by 15% on top of the other 10. Obviously, we got to see what his max stats look like. He might be good. When enemies are from the specified tags, increase own attack and defense by 15%. Okay, so if you're going against mobile armors. Reduces damage from physical attacks by 20%. Ugh. He's also range 2 to 4. Yeah. I'm not excited about that guy, but I don't like the EZ8 that much, honestly. I like 8th MS, I don't like the EZ8. Mobile armor and large machine. Oh boy. Something for my large machine. Let's see. Alright, so he's got a bonus against EFSF. And he increased attack. Okay. And the tank gets a range 5 ability. He's a tank, right? No, he's an attack type. Okay. This is only 3,700 power, though. Alright, so he's got, like, the Psycho Haro. He reduces defense for the attack. And then... Oh, that's a big... That's, 24 spaces, right? Yeah. It's a 24 space map attack. 4x6. It's only ammo 1. It's not that strong. It's hard to say. The numbers are kind of low. Could be a really high attack. Alright. 8 and then 3. Okay. You get the kits and you keep them in box. I have a couple that are still in the box, but that's laziness, not collecting. So you keep the master grades nice and safe, and you play with the high grades. That makes sense. I don't think I've ever done a master grade. The only ones I've done are the high grades, I'm pretty sure. You know, I used to be excited if I could find them for like 15 bucks or something. And I think now, like the first time I do a higher grade one, if I see a high grade, I'd probably be disgusted by it. But, you know, I don't like taking the time for that stuff anymore. And I'm not organized. The plastic is fragile, you end up breaking my model kits, yeah. Yeah, you definitely have to be careful with them. Yeah, and that's the other thing, like the higher grade ones, they're a lot more complicated, I've seen. A metal build? I don't know much about that. That's another company that does that, isn't it? Thought about doing a titanium build one? Oof, I know even less. Oh, okay. Thanks, Ghost. See, for me, I go big on the Power Rangers stuff. Gundam's like, I like Gundam, but if I see something really neat that I like in Gundam, like a collectible, I'll go for it. Like I said, I've dabbled in the Gunpla kits way before they were called Gunpla, I'm pretty sure. But I don't allow myself to branch into, like, collecting other things too much. My poison is Power Rangers stuff. I fucking love it. And only the OG season. I really don't even care that much for Season 2, although it does catch my interest a little bit. Yeah, pretty much anything Season 1 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, I love it. Most products that you've seen, I've got. In fact, I've even... Oh, God. They've got this company, My Hero Studios, that have been doing some premium stuff on their own that I've purchased a couple of things. Well, they're doing weapon replicas so far. I bought 2 of those for too much. Chase the Dig Bic. Yes, sir. I'm here. American Power... Yeah, no, I've never gotten into the Japanese stuff. The only exception is I did buy the last release of the Soul of Jugoken. But, I mean, I understand that it's Zhu Ranger over there, but for me it's still the same. You know, it's Mighty Morphin to me, so... That was $500 with shipping. King of Osier. I'm not even sure what those are. Like I said, if it's before Mighty Morphin, I understand that was like season 10 over there, I think. Anything before that, I may have seen pictures of, or like in some kind of YouTube video or something, but I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I love Power Rangers. Ice cream. I've bought so much of so many of the OG toys from '94. Pretty much everything modern. There may have been a couple of things that slipped through because I didn't care about them that much, but I even got all the Walmart shit. Well, Playmates. The Flame Toys, yeah, the Flame Toys stuff I didn't go for. I did buy one of the Beast Megazords. That might have been Flame Toys. I can't remember what company that was, but it ended up, I didn't even open it. It's still in the box. It's one of it's the miniature version. The bigger one goes for like $300. I think it's cool, but I didn't want to spend that much on it. I wasn't 100% sure the size of the one that I was getting, but it was like 60 or $100, so I'm like, yeah, I'll grab this. It looks cool. Power Ranger Samurai. What a dork. Yeah, no, I stopped watching after... I mean, I continually lost interest the older I got. I watched it way later than other kids, but Lost in Space was definitely the last one I even paid attention to, because it just, well, got really stupid. SPD, yeah, I remember hearing about that. Like, wasn't that one with, like, emergency vehicles or something? Anything with vehicles as the Zords is automatically lame. I mean, Turbo. Fuck. That is pretty bad. You know, the event boost is, there's an extra bonus for 8th MS, and then I'm pretty sure there's a lower bonus for, I think it's probably the entire Mobile Suit Gundam series tag. They put it in the notice, but, so when you're at the team building menu, look in the bottom of the screen, it's in the middle, I'm pretty sure. You'll see a little sword, I believe. It's like a sword type icon that says event bonus. If you hit that, it will list all the units by their event bonus. It'll still keep them based by, ranked by their rarity. So scroll down. Some of the SSRs have a very high rate too. My suggestion though is to empty your team first. Empty the team, and then confirm it, go back out to the team selection menu, and then go back into the unit selection. Just because of the way that it works, it will keep your last team on top. And I find that very annoying. If you have event units in there already, it's just really annoying. $150 Megazord knockoff explosion model ZL1. Oh, the SPD. Oh, you're watching original Japanese SPD. Oh, okay. I've heard that the Japanese storyline is much better. I don't think, like, I couldn't rewatch OG Power Rangers. Like, I have no interest. There's some nostalgia. I could probably sit through a couple episodes if they've got the Green Ranger in it. But that's pretty much just all the toys are just peak nostalgia to me. The only good thing is I've literally bought just about everything that I want from Power Rangers. There's not many things missing. There's a few expensive pieces missing from my collection, but they're not things I really care about. I mean, I bought the Fan Home Megazord. Alright. I don't even want to admit how much that was. I'm surprised by how many people don't know that the American Power Rangers is literally just all ripped off footage from Super Sentai. Which, honestly, I mean, I don't know if genius is an overstatement, but what a fantastic idea. It's literally, the plan was, and I mean, it worked out well. All the expensive shots, all the stuff that's expensive, are the action scenes. So they just bought the rights to a Japanese show, or not the rights, but like the rights to use their footage, or whatever. They took all of the action scenes, whatever they could use, basically, and then everything that they would put, like, you know, American actors in, they just changed those parts. I mean, honestly, it's genius. Because they probably didn't pay that much for the footage. And, you know, they probably still... Well, the show was a literal commercial, basically. Like, the show was built... Or the show was made to sell toys. That's not an exaggeration. It really was. So that probably influenced the... I don't know how that worked between America and Japan. Because I'm sure they were probably still the same toys. They gave them a retire. Oh yeah, that's right, because they were seasons behind. Yeah, or years behind. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember how far. And that was also like the very early well, yeah, the early 90s. So everything was slower back then. All shows are toy commercials in the 90s. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Japan got some royalties from Saban. Yeah. Well, that's I don't know how it worked with the toys. If Saban got into the toys or not, or if that was all them. Because I mean, yeah, if Saban was willing to make the show and then they still get to sell their own toys in the States, easy fucking win. And honestly, Japanese companies aren't that good at making American stuff, like American media. Japanese and English translations are not, like, direct. It's not like... I think a lot of... I don't fully understand this myself, but, like, you are not getting the full story when you just, like, fucking Google Translate, or the equivalent of that, Japanese to English and vice versa. Like, things lose meaning. There are not direct one-to-one translations for some things. So, you know, when you just have, like, a like a guy, you know, like a Japanese guy that just speaks English, you're not gonna get, like, a great translation. You really need somebody that knows the culture over here, somebody that understands. I'm doing a bad job of explaining it, but, like, if you're not really well versed in both languages, you're gonna get a shit, translation. Oh, okay, so they made the toys on their own here. Okay. Then, yeah, they made a shit ton. Oh, I know the stories were different. Yeah, I've heard it's a lot more serious. I like this map. This is cool. This is one that I feel like I should actually pay attention to what they're doing. Oh yeah, no, I remember that part. Yeah, I watched this one again like 3 or 4 months ago, I think. Oh, nice. We got all 3. I just don't have time. I'm tempted to go through it. I mean, I've watched the anime, but oh, you know what's funny? The push notification just made me remember that I want to go look at this shit pilot that we just got. Alright, 741 range, that's fine, obviously. The melee score even stays fine. But, yeah. Alright. So the abilities don't change with SP conversion. You get 107 range for SP converting her. And I don't like this chance to. I would rather have other skills. I don't know, maybe I'm being too harsh, but it was neat when they announced these for updated SRs. For something like that, I get it. That's cool. You don't want every updated SR to be, you know, amazing. But this is one extra chance step per battle. I don't like that at all. And then range boost level 3 is shit. That's more like attack burst level 2 for 10%. So there's just, I don't like this at all. I mean, like my free-to-play team, yeah, I could see myself having to use something like this. Except her tag is for Mafty. So for attack types, there's not even an attack type Mafty. Oh, I'm sorry, I could put her in the G Gundam. So, yeah, the only attacker in Hathaway is the Penelope. So, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a great pilot for the Messer type FL1. Awesome. Thank you. Thanks, boys. Oh, you know, also, this goes to 4-1. Okay. We're not going to have 19 days of no banner. Yeah, 19 to 20 days of no banner. So this banner ends on the 1st, April Fool's Day. This banner ends on the 25th. Which is the 25th. That's a Wednesday, so that'd be Tuesday night in the States. We'll find out on the... Well, yeah. We got a couple of live streams coming. Oh. Ina's still God tier waifu? She's not my thing, but I know there are a lot of Ina fans. No UR quest pilot yet? I hate that character so much. No, there's no UR quests. Not yet. Probably for the anniversary. The goof electric whip to train his dog. And then the gun tanks I have to... Do I have to protect all... I love that they made this the battle. I have to protect the gun tanks. Yeah, there's a free-to-play Ina in this. I have to draw her, I'm pretty sure. By Kaya. That's a good revenge. Yeah, that dude is such a piece of shit. I've mentioned this a few times. I mean, I barely know who the... I know who he is because I watch... Dude, I watch Asmongold while I'm driving at night. I started that like a couple of months ago. He just, like, watching his channel is like how I find, like, these hot topics and stuff like this. And I like hearing, you know, it's kind of like getting the internet's take on things. I mean, Asmongold is a fucking retard, but... Alright, there we go. His guest canceled and they were steaming. Yeah, I bet. They're all morons, but I do love two retards fighting. Yes, bro. Bum fights for the win. That's an old reference, yeah. Go diving for crack rocks. I like the cute little Apsalis. It's the Apsalis and the Obsurus, right? Obsurus, yeah. Oh, they're both Obsurus. Okay. Kimbo Slice's career. I don't remember. I watched him before. I don't remember if he was in the ones I saw. I remember I liked them in college because they would make my roommates' friends leave. By the way, looking back, I was definitely the bad roommate. I was a terrible roommate in college. Oh, but anyway, what I was going on about is like, dude, it's not about the shock collar. It's that by one means or another, he forces that dog to sit on his little cot for hours and hours and hours and hours on end. That dude will be streaming for like 6 hours and you can see that dog's not allowed to leave the platform. Like, that's the fucking cruel part. I should have read the rules here. Does he have to take down all 3 gun tanks to win? Oh yeah, dude, he's such a narcissist. Dude, I love how they did this battle. He's literally just going for the gun tanks. Oh yeah, I mean, dude, he's not a smart guy. That's one of the most annoying things about left, and I don't want to get overly political. I'm not afraid to tell people I'm conservative anymore, but, a really frustrating thing with liberals is that they are easily convinced by smugness. I'm not exaggerating one bit. I'm not even, like, if you are smug while you're making your opinion, leftists eat that shit up right away. I learned that, like, full when... Now, he ended up being a piece of shit, but Mike Pence, when he debated Kamala Harris, wiped the fucking floor with her. He wiped the fucking floor with her. She looked like an actual fucking special ed child. Do you know what my liberal friends were saying the next day? Oh my god. She took him to the cleaners. Like, we're not from Minnesota. I don't know why I did that. They were so convinced that Kamala Harris knew what she was talking about because she was smug. Because she was confident and laughed at him while she couldn't answer any of her own fucking questions. Oh, nice. I got the rare boss on the first attempt. Nice. But anyway, yeah. So people will watch somebody like Hassan, and just because he's confident, people will think that he's correct. I will, like, here's the thing, and I don't like saying things like this. There are times, like, I can, you know, somebody like Ben Shapiro, although I don't really pay attention to him much anymore, he kind of fell off the deep end. I will listen to them explain something and understand it, and then when I'm, like, debating one of my friends later, I can't recreate the argument. I'm like, look, I know that I'm right about this, I can't recreate the argument, though. I wish I was a better debater. But then again, I'm a fucking truck driver. It's not my job to sit around and debate people, so... I was really shocked. Look, I am the asshole that got into politics because of Trump. I didn't give a shit about politics. I saw Trump on social media, loved what he was saying. And then I was shocked that, like, so I've got the same bar that I go to all the time. Been going there for well over a decade now. And the friends that I had there, once I started expressing political opinions that they didn't share online, they did not want to associate with me anymore. And I was like, wait, we disagree politically. Like, you telling me we can't have a beer together anymore? No, they hated my guts. You have zero people to debate with. Oh, I forget. Have you mentioned what you do for work, or are you willing to say? Well, you're anonymous on here anyway. But I'm a truck driver, so it's politics are required. You have literally nothing else to do. I wouldn't give a shit about politics if I wasn't driving all the time, most likely. You have a lot of time to kill.
発令。
No, and that's the other thing. Like, I'll talk about political stuff for fun, but thinking that you can convince somebody of anything, it's just not. It's not even possible. Oh, okay. Law enforcement. Huh. I wish that more people had that opinion, dude. I miss when you didn't know your teacher's political affiliation. You know what I mean? Ugh. But being a cop, dude, being a cop, that's got to be. I can't imagine doing that now. And I feel bad. I'm not trying to trash you, but I was a lot more back the blue before COVID. And this is definitely area dependent. And I mean, here's the thing, I'm not a retard. Like, I understand how vital police are, and I appreciate all of you guys. And also the realization that there are a lot of officers in this country that have to keep their job. So when they have an immoral boss, their duty is not to the Constitution, it's feeding their family. And that is, I mean, bro, I'm not gonna bash that. Like, we all do that. Everybody's got to feed their family. But I don't know. I didn't like realizing that, you know, there's too many police departments in this country that are just hired goons for corrupt politicians. Sorry if that's offensive to you. Like I said, man, I know I don't want to go out on the streets without cops. That's fucking retarded. But yeah, and I'm not even talking about like dirty cops from movies. I just mean like the ones that follow orders at any cost. But like I said, you know, well, I want a guy to quit his job, you know? But it's the corrupt leaders that I have a problem with. Alright, we got the secret battles easily today. I should probably go ahead and manual this one. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not being too much of a dick. Thanks, Beach. And then, dude, certain areas, it's you know, like if you're in a major blue city, why the fuck would you want to be a cop? That worries me, dude. Everybody hates you. Oh, you're in Florida. Good. My sister lives down there. Shit, this dude has a lot of HP. This is one that's kind of annoying that I don't have good pilots on these guys for literally no reason right now. Well, that helped. Sentenced to be a hero? I haven't even heard of that one. Well, I got his attack lowered. Cool. Alright. That sounds interesting. I'll have to. I would honestly, man, I would say I'll check that out, but like, I don't have time. I'm never getting around to any of the things that I talk about. Oh, so they get crazier every time. Perfect. I really could have done this much better. Probably rather take that one out. Perfect. Love that H2 music. You mean my copyrighted stream music? No, that shit doesn't matter.
遅い遅い。外すかよ。悲しい。ここで戦うの。
Ah, shit. Oh, why did I hit stamina? I could have gotten a hit in with Striker. Alright. Should be able to take all this out now. What? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, those retards. Why did I trust the fucking AI? Oh, fuck me. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Whatever. I'm already late enough for work. I'll have to do that in the morning.
走るんだね。
悲しい。自分に
Great. Well, I'll have to manual that again in the morning.
これからも一緒に頑張りましょう。
I pulled everything. Did I get it on the very last thing? Of course. The very last two. I thought it was weird I only got that many pulls. I haven't even touched the hard modes yet, so I can go in there with more of the thing. Oh, here's Shiro. 786 ranged with SP conversion. Okay. Range boost level 3. MP up. Not bad. Alright, so all EFSF suits come with 5 MP. Nice. Okay, so he's a support pilot, single support. Okay. He is 15% attack at least. So he's just a mid. I mean, honestly, when you're a support pilot, only having single support makes you mid at best. Mid at best. Alright. One more ticket and Shiro. The Epsirus 2 is only an SR. I forgot that I forgot the Apsaris 3 is the end unit. I always think of the Apsaris 2. Now I need more of the development materials. Okay. Alright. Well, I got 9 of the tickets. There's no 10 slot bonus, so. Oh, we're getting a warship. Unicorn. Okay. Gotta love a dead multi. Awesome. Alright. Oh, I still got... Oh, right, character requests.
この感触こんなに嬉しい
Master Asia, yeah. Alright. Do I do double O? I'm trying to remember to do double O every day because we've got to get more double O story soon. And then I'll appreciate having all of the extra development material for the series. Quattro Vagina. Huh. Well, alright, boys and girls. That's it for me. Thanks for tuning in. Ghost, thanks for popping in, even though you don't play anymore. Like I said, seriously, man, if you ever change your mind, let me know. I can hook you up with a starter account. But I will let you know in the Discord if they bring back double O. Alright, later.